Hello, it is me, and today I have a rather special tea to unbox. So, I have my trusty pocket knife, and this fabulous tea, which I can actually smell through the box and smells really, really good, is by TbyDaniel. And his lovely wife, Renetta, actually got in contact with me and sent me this box to review. And also, I have my very first coupon code, so if you want to get tea from TbyDaniel, my code is me and my T15, and it will get you 15% off your order. And if you don't know what TbyDaniel is, I'm trying to remember the story. The creator, Daniel, actually used to be a rapper, and he had a kind of a life-changing experience, and if I remember right, he got stabbed. But while he was at the hospital, he noticed how all these people had impacted his life, and he wanted to do something that was impactful and uplifting to other people. So it was around the time that David's Tea got started, and he was like, why don't I take what I've learned from being on stage, being a rapper, a singer, and apply it to make this funky cool tea brand, which I have right here. And so that's how TbyDaniel got started. It's out of Canada, and I'm going to a little card. It says, thanks a lot. Thanks so much for trying and reviewing our teas. We hope you enjoy them. Love, Team TbyDaniel. So here we go. We have this awesome little card. And actually right here is Daniel and his lovely wife and their awesome logo, which he always wears bow ties, and so they actually sell bow ties at their shop because, you know, bow ties are cool. So we have the back. And here we go. Wow. There's so many teas in here. And it smells incredible. First off, we have Night in Rio, herbal tea. And let's see. Although we still don't know what that means, we do know that you're going to be mesmerized by this caffeine-free herbal blend, just like the colors of a parrot or a night in Rio. There is a whole lot of magic to explore in this cuppa, and it has blackberry leaves, blackcurrant leaves, apple, candied pineapple, bean peels, papaya, pineapple chips. Ooh. And I can smell the pineapple in this one. So first tea. Next, ooh, this is actually one of her favorite teas from Talking Back and Forth. This is Mama Bear Magic, and it is a green tea. This tea is made with all the mamas out there in mind. We know you work hard day and night taking care of your little baby cubs. Every now and then you just need a little quiet corner, a moment to think, and a great cup of tea. This tea with lime and turmeric will enlighten your senses and invigorate your soul and energize your body. Ooh, and I can kind of smell the lime through that one too. Next, ooh, this looks cool. This is a black tea, and it is caramel popcorn. Circus lights, clowns, and acrobats perform, Ferris wheels, candies, and of course caramel popcorn. Relax and escape to memories of the carnival with this toasty black tea that helps relieve stress and is rich in antioxidants. Crunch away. Ooh. Next, ooh, this is also her favorite too. Cool. This is Almond Cookie Crumble black tea. Almond biscotti lovers, get ready. This delicious aromatic blend will have you asking for more and more, a nutty dessert, and this tea is a perfect way to start your day. Sip, sip, hooray. Next, Ginger Peach Snowcone, and this is a white tea. It says there's nothing more refreshing than a snow cone. Its chilly goodness, perfect shape, and icy texture reminds you of childhood fun. Combining the bite of ginger and the sweetness of peach, we blended this white monkey Chinese tea to get you reminiscing and sipping on some healthy magic Detox and relax with this blood purifying concoction that can be brewed hot or iced. Neat. And lastly, we have, yay, this is When Harry Met Meghan. And this is a special edition black tea. And it's to celebrate Prince Harry and Meghan Markle getting married. And fun fact, their tea, because I went to their website to do my research, their tea is loved by His Royal Highness the Prince Charles. He says this is one of the best teas he's ever had. And I think it is the Lion Blend, I believe. Everything that I'm talking about, like the videos about Daniel, will be down below in the description. And it says here on the description that sparks were flying, the mood was just right, and the fairy tale of ages was about to take place. A beautiful actress and a handsome prince fell in love on an unexpected evening of magic and fate. We're over the moon excited about the royal wedding, so to celebrate, we created this eye-catching tea that sparkles and shimmers and explodes with timeless notes of romantic flavors. Let all sips to a happily ever after. Ooh. So I have my fabulous teas to try, and I have my teapot over here. So let's get steeping one of these fabulous teas. So here I have the first tea I'm testing. I'm gonna try When Harry Met Meghan, and this is what the tea looks like. It looks like little bits of chocolate, sprinkles, little round sprinkles, and black tea. So here we go. So I have let my tea steep for a little over 2 minutes. I like my tea a little bit stronger. But we have, let's see, our beautiful golden tea color. And let's have a sip of it, shall we? Ooh. 100% honest, this is absolutely delicious. Because it has the chocolate pieces and dried strawberry, it tastes like a chocolate covered strawberry, and it just has, it's just sweet enough that you can really, sorry, had to do another sip. This is really delicious. It's like Valentine's chocolate covered strawberries. Well, here's my first review. On to the second. This next tea is the Almond Cookie Crumble, and it is black tea. And here is how it looks with its black tea and almond slivers. So let's get steeping. Well, it's now been 2 minutes. And here we have our Almond Cookie Crumble. It's not quite as dark as When Harry Met Meghan, but it still looks awfully tasty. Here we go. Ooh, this is maybe not so much biscotti, but a little bit like a marzipan shortbread cookie. It's quite delicate. But you can still get the delicious almond flavor. So I give this one a good thumbs up. Although personally right now I still like When Harry Met Meghan best. Next tea. This next tea, I must say, really is beautiful. With the safflower petals, it does look like a parrot's plumage, and this is Night in Rio. I thought I'd try the herbal tea next since we've had 2 black teas in a row. So, here we go. So since this is a herbal tea, it does have a longer steeping time, but it has made quite a bright yellow color. So let's have a quick sip. Ooh, this is a very, very tropical flavor. Very fruity, very... It's not exactly sweet, but more of the fruity flavor. It's a very summer, makes you think you're sitting on the beach kind of a flavor. Out of the 3 that I've tasted so far, I think I prefer the first 2 more than this, but I do enjoy the taste of the summery pineapple. So I give it, it's kind of in the middle right now. So let's test our next tea, shall we? So this next tea I'm trying is the black tea, the caramel popcorn, and I have to say when I opened it up my mouth started watering because it smelled so sweet and good. So here we go. Okay, so I have let my tea steep. It is the classic golden color of a wonderful black tea. Let's have a quick sip. Ooh. So this is really neat. It gives you the flavor of caramel corn, but it doesn't give it in the sweet way. It's that wonderful toffee-like flavor that makes you really do think of like going to a baseball game or going to the circus and getting that. So it kind of brings me back to my childhood. So I'd say this might be my second favorite after, again, When Harry Met Meghan. That one's still #1 in my book. So this one's very, very nice. So next tea. So the next tea that we have here is the Mama Bear Magic Green Tea. And it seems to have a lot of spices in it. It says it has ginger and coriander and cinnamon and turmeric. So I think I'm going to enjoy this tea. Now to let it steep. So I've let my tea steep and here is the result. It really is a lovely green tea color and the smell coming from it is really wonderful. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is like stepping into an herb garden that has like lemon balm growing and all the different earthy kind of citrusy herbs. This is a very relaxing cup of tea, and I think this may have gotten first instead of When Harry Met Meghan. So this, I am loving this one. She was definitely right when she said it was one of her favorite teas. I definitely see why. Time for the next tea. So we are now down to our last tea that was in the box. This is the Ginger Peach Snowcone. It is a white tea. And it may be a good thing because this is actually my last teacup of this pattern. So I was going to have to change if there was one more. So here we go. And now to steep for 3 minutes. So it's been 3 minutes and here we have our white tea. And I really do love the touch of the sunflower petals. It really is bright and cheerful. So we have our white tea. Time to taste. It's a very light tea. You can taste more peach than ginger personally for me. So it's a very light and refreshing tea, and I think it would be rather nice iced. Like if it was a really hot day, this would be a very refreshing tea. So this is pretty good. So here we have the 6 teas in order of drinking, and I'm going to view from least to most favorite. So for 6th, I would have to say the Rio Nights, just a little bit too fruity for me. Then in 5th, we have Ginger Peach. I would have liked maybe the ginger to be a little bit stronger. Maybe if I steeped it a little bit longer, it might be better. Then in 4th, we have Almond Cookie Crumble. In 3rd, we have the Caramel Corn, which is very yummy. 2nd, we have When Harry Met Meghan. I'm still loving that chocolate covered strawberry flavor, but first is definitely the Mama Bear Magic for me. It's so lovely and earthy, that with that touch of lime, that I just see myself drinking this one whenever I feel stressed, which can be quite a lot for me. So here we have the beautiful teas from TbyDaniel. I hope that everyone has enjoyed this review, and in the description box I'll have the video of Daniel talking about his wonderful tea company, and also my very first coupon code. It is MeAndMyTea15, and it'll get you 15% off your TbyDaniel purchase. Thank you everybody so much for watching and enjoying this review, and I shall see you all later. Bye!